The average Nigerian youth is unemployable.
You scan that code.
What is GTMA? Global Talent Manager Africa. What do? We connect you to opportunities outside of Nigeria. What are those opportunities? It could be tech opportunities, IT opportunities, social media marketing. What you will be learning here today will prepare you for those opportunities. So GTMA is your agent. You are the player. What we do is that we connect you, we source the job for you. You just have to sit in your house like you have done. You've scanned the code, you've registered. If you don't have a CV, you can come back to that later and let us know you need to prepare a CV. There are so many services on the website. We'll be talking about it. We have courses, different things on the website. But what we do is that we help you get those jobs. So, as your agent, you are the player now, Abi. My job is to go out and find you a company to hire you. What are employers looking for? They want somebody who can communicate clearly. They want somebody who is professional and good at what they do. And that is why we are giving this training here at GTMA, so that you are able to learn this remote work, so that you are able to position yourself for these opportunities. You don't need to have all the experience, but you should be able to pick up one or two things and learn. That is why at GTMA, we don't just push you into the work, we train you. We train you on all these things, the ethics, workplace ethics, remote work tools. We train you to be able to optimize your work experience. So your attitude when it comes to remote work is very, very, very important. Many times, employers want people who are very professional. So the first thing is professionalism. When you get into a remote workspace, now you don't need to have all the experience. So you see a job ad that says, I need somebody with 5 years experience that can do this. There's a list. But you don't need to have everything, but you need to have one or two. Something that you can use to apply for those jobs. So you must be professional. Professionalism means you are showing up and you are putting in your best. Professionalism means you are dressing well for the workplace. You must understand the culture of the place you are working. Problem solving is a key and vital part of remote work. Because you'll be working remotely, you must learn how to work with different people and different time zones. Able to work as a team when it comes to remote work. Everybody seated here have different backgrounds, we have different upbringings, we have different ideologies about different things. So you must be able to have, maybe you have 10 people on your team, you must be able to work with them to coordinate and ensure that you deliver on the tasks that have been assigned to you. So teamwork and working as a team is very important. Confidence is a posture, you like it or not. It is a mental and a physical posture. Personal branding also means being authentic, also means originality. You have to be yourself. Now, with personal branding, you need to know what you want and where you are going. Look at where you want to go and look like where you want to go. So if you want to be maybe an executive assistant, you want to be a social media manager, a content creator, it is how you look. Confidence is what? A posture, a mental posture. And then how you position yourself. Your dressing gives you confidence.
So this is the time you begin to think, what's my next step in life? What do I need to do? So all these skills are soft skills. The lady there was talking about confidence. You're going to learn to show up for yourself. Because if you don't show up, no one's going to employ you. You're going to learn to show up neat, clean, be audible, You don't have to speak the best English, but people need to be able to hear you when you speak. Because if I can't hear you, then you can't communicate. That's just how it is. It's a decision you need to make now. And it's a very tough decision because when you graduate, you will be looking for a job and you'll be asking yourself, what was I doing in school? I use GTMA to do recruiting. That's my executive assistant. She actually came through GTMA. GTMA recommended her and she turned out to be good. But I will encourage you. Why? Because this is one step closer to your future, actually. It's one step closer. The other day, someone that I referred got an assistant as well. And the lady said her story that she was looking for a job for 4 months. And just because she saw that job ad, she couldn't believe that she just got a job. She has been searching for a job. So imagine that you that know about GTMA, those who don't know, she never heard about it. She said she saw the ad. And she just said, let her submit CV. They interviewed her. And now she has a job. That's the reality.
So for GTMA, every young person in Nigeria, youth, unemployed, even if you're an adult youth, please go and sign up. Learn how to write good CVs, cover letters, how to position yourself. This is so important. So yeah, thumbs up to GTMA.
We're excited about the opportunity that we brought to Nasarawa State University, and future expectations is that from this session, they're able to upskill in their career, their personal development, their personal branding, and position themselves to get remote jobs and earn well in Nigeria. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jesse. I'm actually a student of Nasarawa State University. I heard about it, so I decided to register, and honestly, I would say I've learned a lot due to the few things that were applied to my knowledge and more. The awareness of how life is outside school. With the few teachings I received today, I feel like, yeah, I've learned something.
The event was quite a wonderful event. The turnout, not as much as we expected. We expected more, but I would say that I'm happy that it happened. You know, I'm happy that the people that showed up. It talks about the intentionality of the average Nigerian to want to advance themselves and get a better future. And I think that GTMA is taking a step in the right direction to garner support, bring the students together. I think what GTMA is doing is very important, very pivotal in the future and the careers of these young Nigerian talents. And I believe that with the right support, this is just the beginning. I want to thank Nasarawa State University for the amazing support that they've given us, the encouragement, bringing the students together to be part of this. It's quite commendable, and I'm very, very excited about it.
My name is Sarah, and I came to this meeting and just because I wanted to get a remote job. Recently, I've been researching about remote job, how I could get remote job, how to get it, but I was stuck. So when I saw this opportunity in the platform, I was like, okay, let me just come. That was just what I heard, that let me just come. And I came and I listened, and I just decided to take that step, at least to gain knowledge on remote job, how it works, and if I could enter that field and see how it works for me as a copper, because we need multiple stream of income in Nigeria. Businesses, whatsoever I can get my hands on that can give me more income, I think it will be very useful for me at this point. That's why I made payment for the course, and hopefully it will be very useful to me.
Okay, on behalf of the organization,